Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. Today's almost, not quite, it's kind of like a repeat from yesterday where I was telling you about how I had to jump on board and start Crystal from Bag a Day Crochet, one of her newest tutorials, right? And now it's not the newest because she puts out tutorials like on a daily, not a joke. She's like a machine. She's amazing. So I wanted to do this. That's the Bavarian stitch. It's a crochet pattern. Well, Crystal teaches in crochet, but it's a wonderful crochet pattern. I've not done it before. I watched the entire tutorial and I started it. And her tutorial is how to crochet Bavarian stitch rectangle blanket. And again, if you've been around for a little while, you know, I've got this weird thing with making rectangle blankets as opposed to square. It's weird. I don't get it. It adds more chaos to my life. I don't understand. So I started it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, want to see the yarn? Of course you want to see the yarn. I'm using this. Karen Skinny Cakes, right? This is the rainbow color. I got it on sale when it was clearance for $5. Look at this. This is just something that they got from the floral section. They made their own ball band, right? Because they had to have something on it to where they could sell it. So had to pull up one of my other cakes to look at the specs. It is 795 yards. I had two of these, just shy of 1,600 yards. I believe yesterday I said 1,800 because evidently I'm stupid. I do know math. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, it's just shy of 1,600 yards. For the two of them, 8.8 ounces each, 250 grams. It's a number 3 lightweight DK yarn, and it's 100% acrylic. So I'm making the blanket for the Boggy Creek kids, right? You know, just being able to do that, right? So I've got this one left. I was so excited. Where'd I go? See this? That's right. That is one of these cakes. That's what I have left of that cake. So excited. Man, I wanted to get this done. And it's like I had plans and everything. And do you ever hear the phrase, you know, like, if you want to make God laugh, you tell him about your plans, something like that, you know, along that line. Or we have plans. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So I had plans, and you can see I wanted to finish this and everything, you know, that ball at least. I think that's pretty close to being done. That would count. Except, we know there's a but. We know there's an except. Oh, wait, did I show it to you? No, I didn't. I'm just blabbering. Look at that. Look, it has grown. So when I showed this to you yesterday and everything, I was saying, well, should I continue on or, you know, worry about the colors? Because obviously, you can see in the center, they were getting around the full rectangle, but as the colors, you know, as the rows got longer, I was not getting around the rectangle. And the consensus was, let it go, let it do its thing. The kids will love the bright and the chaos. And you know what? I agree. I definitely agree. I am loving this. This is approximately 23 inches by 29. My goal is the 35 to 40 inches wide with the 40 to 50 inches long. Okay, I've got plenty of space to go with it. Why am I doing this video now? Why am I telling you about this now? I made a mistake. I did. Take a deep breath. It's okay. So I just realized it, right? I got to the corner. I'm all excited. You know, see, I got this much left, right? I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to figure out where I attach the other yarn. Do I care about where it starts or ends? Do I go for the middle or the outside, depending on how I want the colors? I don't know. I was just getting ready to think about that. Look at this. Can you see it? Can you see that corner? Do you see what's going on? Do you see why I'm a little frustrated? That corner has 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 clusters. Got it. What does this corner have? 1, 2, 3, 4 clusters. 4 triple crochet clusters, right? 4 of them. 4, huh? Okay. It's all right. Yeah. There's not a lot you can do. I mean, I don't know. Can I figure out a way to splice that? Will it be the same? Will it look okay? Or do I have to pull out the entire round? Because you can see the corners have this nice distinctive square. So if I try to do something to it, can I put some in there? Could I make it work? But the corners have that beautiful distinctive outline on each one of them, right? And this one where I'm at isn't going to have that because you see it only has 3 sides to it. So what do I do? Even if I, you know, shove them all right here, it's not going to have that nice square line like the others do. Okay, so this isn't just a little bit as far as pulling out. I have gone through, so you've got the blue here, right? There's the blue, there's some blue-green on that one, it's still blue-green. That blue-green goes into that brownish color, tannish color there, and the purple. So that's multiple color changes when you look at it. That's 3 color changes of this to get around. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I made a mistake. So my choices are pull it all out or try to doctor it up. My saving grace is, you see that? That's the purple. What color am I missing? I mean, hey, you know, I might have some light shining down on me after all. Made a mistake because I really don't want to pull all that out. I really don't. These are long rounds. I'm just going to throw that out there. These are getting really long. But I'm missing a cluster with the purple. Do you think I could smash 3 triple crochets? Here we go, right in here. Something along that line, and then finish up with that blue with this purple because it's on the outside edge and I don't have to cut anything. Think I can do that? Do you think I can do some like blanket surgery and it won't even be noticed? Okay, not wanting to pull it out, I started playing with the purple on the end and trying to add those triple crochets into my square. Like, I finished off my ball of blue. I turned that into, can you tell? Can you see it? Look, that's the damaged one that I forgot the cluster. I went ahead and added it. Yeah, it's a little more thick right there, but I don't think it's going to be overall a difference when you look at the entire blanket like that. I fixed it. That's my story. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to it's going to be fine. We're not perfect. It's okay. I'm going to take a breath. I got some ends to weave in. You can see where I did my little blanket surgery. Oh, that's right. I did some blanket surgery. I think I did pretty good. Let's see. So I added this triple crochet cluster right there. That's what I did. And I still went around each one and did my post triple. So I have that beautiful seam right here, right? So there you have it. So it mimics. And I finished that ball, got down to here. Now, the question is, when I add this on, do I start with the purple or do I peel it off to here, right? You can see that peeling off those colors to start that same blue, continuing on to the inside. And then, let me see. So I'm digging in here, right? We're digging. Okay. All right. So, ooh, is there purple in there? There is. That's great. So there's purple in there. That's perfect. So I think I will do that. I'll do that little bit of color control. I'll just peel off that edge and everything and start that with the blue right here. As I continue, I'll end with the purple and need more, grab right here and then finish off the rounds or wherever I'm at, you know, if I need that. And I probably will need that. So I'll be able to continue the color changes the way that the blanket has the color changes right now. So there won't be anything that's too abrupt. And maybe it wouldn't make a difference, but since it's right there, I have the option. It's 1 extra end, 2, beginning and end, but whatever. I just did sweater. Why am I saying sweater? This is a blanket. I just did blanket surgery, which caused me to have an extra 2 ends. That's okay. The other beautiful thing is, since I'm using this cake, I don't have a ton of ends. I don't have 2 ends per color. So a couple extra ends, no big deal. All right. I'm pretty pleased with this. I think I'm going to leave it as is for the moment. Just take my little win, take my victory. I was able to correct my mistake. We're not always able to do that. And drive on. I'm so tickled. This is 1 full cake of the Caron cake, skinny cake, 795 yards of a DK weight yarn using a size J crochet hook what's the millimeter on a size J anyway? 6mm. 6mm size J crochet hook. Susan Bates needles, what I grew up on, my absolute favorite. You use something else, you do you. But that's my favorite. I consider it a win because they're really inexpensive compared to all those fancy hooks. But there you go. But that's what I have going on. Really happy that I was able to show you that yeah, you can make mistakes and you can fix them, you can correct them. Not everything has to be pulled out. Sometimes it does. I wasn't sure. If the purple were inside and I wasn't able to access it easily and I would have to cut a bunch, I would not have done that little blanket surgery. I would have ripped back to that point, that entire row. But since it was right there, it was easily accessible, I thought I'd try it. And if it looked good to me, I was going to leave it. And if it didn't look good, I was going to show it to you either way and then rip it out. But I think it's good enough. I like it. With the entire blanket, it's not going to be noticed that, ooh, there's a mistake there. Because how many times we make something that's perfect? Yeah, you know what I'm getting at. It's okay. It's all right. It'll be loved. With all those colors, they're not going to see that. They're going to see the colors. They're going to see all of that. And then you notice how they stack differently on each side, right? A little bit different. And I'm loving it. It just, to me, it's just a beautiful, bright frame. And like I said, I'll use black on the outside edge if I absolutely have to. With that, I'm going to let you guys go because I'm leaving at a high note. I started off this video kind of sad. Now I'm at a high note. All right, everybody, you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.